We are Jason and Krista McFrederick. We've been serving in the Czech Republic for just over 10 years now.
We're in Brno, which is the second largest city after Prague. It's a city of about 400,000 people, and the suburb or area we're in on the edge is about 40,000 people, and we're the only evangelical work in that area of 40,000 people. Czech is known for being a predominantly atheistic nation, and so most people that you would talk with or interact with would identify as atheist or at least agnostic, and they come from probably at least 2 or 3, maybe more generations of atheistic families.
Our platform in the country is a nonprofit organization which is called MIOC. We still have this English school that's under MIOC, and we've heard all kinds of comments about how people feel like they can be themselves there, they can share their concerns, and people really, really care.
Czechs are nature people. They just love to be outdoors, and they absolutely love camps. We've had campers that have been with us and come year after year, 10 years, 8 years. I mean, it's amazing. And some of them still say, well, I don't believe that. I'm still an atheist, but they come, and usually just we see walls and those barriers drop year after year.
It takes time for these kids, and yet we're seeing them want to be bold right after they become believers. And we see some really neat leadership development things happening there with these new believers.
Our vision in Czech is to ignite a movement of church planting by making disciples who make disciples.
Because we really understand that in order for church planting to be a movement, it's got to come down to the individuals who understand that as a disciple, it's their job to disciple another, who will then disciple another.
And this is in the context of relationships, life on life, not necessarily let's go through this program and now you're a graduated disciple, but we see so much more the value of the long journey with people, day in and day out. It's more about how are we following, who are we as disciples, how are we actively growing, and then just drawing other people in it.
Heritage friends, you guys are amazing. Some of you have come and helped join right alongside us in ministry in Czech.
Some of you have prayed with us and for us, and many of you have given to help with tangible projects like our playground at our ministry center, or you've given to our personal support, or helped our national workers since really our journey began.
And you've sent out 2 from this body, 2 of your own to serve with us for a longer time. Bobby and Shannon Carr finish up their 2-year term this December.
Thank you, Heritage, for helping us go be love in the Czech Republic. You are awesome.